right. Let's see what we have this time on the Algebra 2 topic 2 review. Number 27. We are supposed to solve using the quadratic formula. All right, so the problem here is it needs to be in standard form. So everything needs to be on one side. So if I subtract the 3x on both sides, it would look like this in standard form. My A coefficient there, 1. My B, the coefficient here, -3. And the C, the constant term. 11. Plug it in. X equals -b, so -3 is +3, plus or minus the square root. B squared -3 squared is 9 minus 4a. C, 4 times 1 times 11 is 44. All over 2a. 2 times 1 is just 2. So that's 3 plus or minus 9 minus 44 is 30, -35, I believe. And it does mention the I. So when I got that square root of a negative, I was thinking, I hope it's supposed to be imaginary. If you graph this, it won't cross the x-axis. That's what it means on a graph when you have the imaginary part, if you're graphing on the x and y real axes. So we're supposed to type in our 2 answers. So we'll do it like this, in parentheses, 3 minus 35, but in front of there I should have had an I. That whole thing, 3 minus I, you get, hopefully you understood where I was getting that I from. I didn't say it here, but when you had this negative there, remember that's a square root of a negative is going to come out as a square root. And then 35 is just 5 times 7, so that doesn't simplify. 35 plus that 9 was 44, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so back to where I was typing all of that in. Yeah, all of that, and I needed it over a 2. Then I don't want to type all that out again, and the other one's exactly the same. So if it would let me highlight this and copy it, put a comma, paste that back in there, change that minus to a plus. And I think, nice work. That's all you have to do on that problem, but a couple little tricks in there that you might fall for. Hopefully that helps. Keep after it. You can do this.